Well, I'd like to start by saying probably that there's really no such thing as a pest and there's really no such thing as a weed. Everything is part of the system in which it finds itself. And for pests, they're all part of a food chain. So we don't think of pests necessarily as pests, but as part of a food system that is managed by the food system itself. It's eating something else, so it's all part of a big web of life and food. And so because it's all part of that, there's nothing that's inherently bad and nothing that's inherently good. It's just all part of that system, and it's all really important. But we try to not get too involved in thinking about eradicating pests or weeds.
How do they damage our crops?
They can do that. You know, the birds eat stuff, insects eat stuff, and we tolerate that because they're also part of the system. And we try to keep the damage down to the minimum. We sell the stuff that's pretty and we eat the stuff that's not so pretty. But it's all healthy and it's all good, and so we don't worry too much about that either. We just try and allow the system to be self-regulating as much as possible. We try to have things in a natural enough state that the system really self-regulates. Doesn't always happen, but we figure it's better to have crop loss than to put poison on things. You know, it's our feeling.
Do you have herbicides or pesticides?
No herbicides, and I would say no pesticides, really. I mean, we use some fungicide stuff for problem with apricots, the things that are the brown rot and stuff like that for apricots. There are invasive species that we hear about. I'm not sure. I don't think we've found anything here that has really been crazy. For the most part, I think so far we've been really lucky on that regard.
How do you feel about GMOs?
They're bad. I do not like them at all. I think they're really a dangerous thing, and I think they have the capability of decimating our food system.